Hello everyone, my name is Kelsey, and welcome to Dwarf Fortress Climbing the Wall, Episode 5. We are playing the new July update, and this is a new fortress that goes by the name of Lancerasps, or Kabuk Stigaz. Yes, beautiful names as always, and I'm not exactly sure what the world is called, unfortunately, but it is the 9th sandstone, mid-autumn. And I don't know what 9th means exactly. I think that's just like the 9th month. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, this is a new fortress that I haven't shown you guys yet at all. And I have made some progress with it, quite a bit of progress. It's a very nice area. It's a nice mountainous area. And it's like temperate. Unfortunately, the water does freeze over. But hopefully we'll be able to figure out a way around that. But the main problem that I have encountered is the fact that there's an aquifer. So if we go down a few levels, I'm gonna pause the game, there's water. So I can't really dig deeper than a few levels, 1, 2, 3, yeah. As soon as I hit the 3rd level, it's just water. So I'm gonna have to figure out a way to get past the aquifer. That's like a very basic thing for a lot of people, I'm sure, but I've never tried to get through an aquifer before. And I was hoping I'd just be able to, like, mine around it and just kind of, like, find an area to where I could get around it, but I don't know if that's going to be possible yet. And as you can see, I do have to kind of mine inwards toward the mountain quite a bit just to get to stone. All of this is just, like, clay, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's sandy clay loam wall. But, like the last forts, I did do the kind of thing where I have a sloped path into a sort of garage for my trade depot. I was gonna go deeper, but I just hit water, so I just made it 1 deep. A caravan did actually come, but what ended up happening was they were all the way up here, and they couldn't get past the river, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to make a bridge, which probably isn't that difficult, but it might be difficult, I don't know yet. I have a mechanics workshop working on some mechanisms, but we did have some migrants, some immigrants, and they came from this side as well, and they just walked right through the river, no problem. But the animals, like we have a nanny goat and a donkey, I'm pretty sure over here, a mule, they still haven't gotten past. So that's kind of like the main problem, is that damn river or brook. Cayenne has told me. But yes, I am using a new tile set. It's the Phobius tile set, or I think it's just pronounced Phobos, but I like calling it Phobius. Sounds more cosmic for some reason. So everything looks different. I like it personally. It looks pretty damn nice. Hopefully it'll be easier on your guys' eyes. Little bit harder to tell with like what some things are, but it definitely looks nice. So I'm keeping it for the moment. Tell me if you like it. I enjoy reading all of your comments, and all of your feedback is super awesome. So just keep supporting me with this series, because I can't get enough. Anywho, so I have made some beds, just some good old wood beds, and I kind of made this a dormitory, I'm pretty sure. Like if I hit Q, does it count as a dormitory? Yeah, it is. And I also made some seats here, some thrones, and some tables, just so like we have a basic dining area. And this is our meeting area. If I go, yeah, this is our meeting area. And I also set up a few workshops here. A mason's workshop, a carpenter's workshop, and a mechanic's workshop. I thought that was going to be wood shop for a second. Now it's a workshop. And I did make a garbage pile right here next to the mason's dude, a garbage dump. So all the stones going there. And this meeting area was a garbage dump temporarily on accident, so there's still some like stone here. I don't really know how to get rid of that. I like took it off of garbage dump, but the stone's still residing there. Maybe if I hit designation B dump, I'll be able to dump that stuff? Yeah, okay. Maybe that'll solve a problem. But we do have quite a few dudes right now. We've got 12 different people. Got 2 miners, a woodworker, stone workers, a ranger, metalsmith, jeweler. We've got a whole bunch of different people, so I'm gonna have to figure out what to do exactly with them, as there's quite a few idlers right now, unless like I have a whole bunch of people moving stone. Alright, so I just encountered another migrant wave, making our total dwarves population rise to 23, and now we have a whole bunch of freaking people. We actually had people competing for the mason position for who's going to be named Cobble Peasant Pants. But let's take a look here at our unit list. So we have a whole bunch of dwarfs now. Shrootbuck being our original miner, of course. Faisal's gonna be a carpenter. Brandon, you're gonna be an engraver. You've got the awesome job, the very important job of engraving all of the stone walls, so that's gonna be awesome for you, dude. And thank you for helping me out on Skype. If you guys want to, if you're half decent at this game, or if you're just, you know, someone who's interested, you can type in KelshmosChannel, no apostrophe, no spaces, just KelshmosChannel on Skype, and you can, you know, add me and we can chat about Dwarf Fortress and stuff. And hopefully I can, you know, get a little bit more help out of you if you're interested in that kind of thing. I don't have very good internet, so I probably won't be able to do voice chat, but again, like text chat I can do, so I'd appreciate it if you guys would chat with me on there. So yeah, we've got Mars Lighthouse on the mechanicisms, and like I said, Cobble Peasant Pants is going to be our mason, and we've got a ranger that goes by the name of Thebone. I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing it right. It's not the bone, is it? Because if it's the bone, I'm trying to keep it family friendly here, okay? Let's not go down that road right now. But this ranger guy is quite good at the marks dwarfing, so like shooting a bow, I'm pretty sure is what that is. But you're also good at quite a few other useful militaristic type deals, so that will come in handy, no doubt, because we do need to have a military. And this ranger is unnamed right now, but I'm going to hopefully get both of these guys in with Lexiville, or V, as an administrator, and I'm going to have Lexiville be our militia commander, and then the two rangers kind of like underneath him, I think is the best way to do it, because Lexiville, or V, is a administrator, and I'm going to appoint that administrator as the militia commander. And all an administrator is, according to the wiki, is just you're a noble, but you don't have a job yet, so that's what I'll have you do. I do have a few noble rooms carved out already, I'll show you those. But going down the list, we've got Fraco as the armorer, so you'll be making us some awesome weapons and armor and stuff like that. Probably just armor, actually. Sijinkawi, or Cayenne, is going to be our jeweler, like tradition. Gurmazine is going to be our glassmaker. Gurmazine down in the comments didn't say what you wanted to be, so you're going to be a glassmaker. And honestly, I don't even know if you're a girl or a guy. Okay, you're a guy, so there you go. Anyway, I'm not going to get too in-depth with everyone's personalities and everything. Again, I don't know how long these forts are going to last, so I'm not going to go too in-depth with that. But yeah, so if we take a look at our fort, we have got our little meeting hall like I was showing you. We've got some general stockpiles over here with some basic stuff. I was creating some grates because I wanted to be able to kind of build a grate bridge over the river so these animals could come over, but it didn't look like I could put a grate over an empty space, so that's unfortunate. Not exactly sure how grates work entirely. So yeah, I'm having Mars create some mechanic-y type dealios so we can build that bridge and hopefully a well. One of the commenters, pretty sure his name is Ricky, he was telling me how I could make an underground cistern, and that seems like it would be quite difficult to do, but definitely possible, and I will try to do that. Probably not in this episode though right now, and I'll show you a little bit more about some of my water stuff. But if we keep going down, we've got this little area carved out because I did want some more stone for our mason. And if we go down to Z level, again, we've got that trading depot here, right over there. And I was actually trying to carve out a little space right here for a fisher type area. And Ricky was saying that what you can do is kind of designate a place to be a fishing area, and then you can actually like make it like you can put a roof over it, which is what I did here. I put like a log floor 1Z level above it, and I don't know if that's actually how you make a roof, is by putting a floor 1Z level above it, but that's what I did. And I also put some wood walls along the side here, but I don't think it really worked because like there's still designations over here, and I don't know if this wall ever got made. And there's like a ramp down here that leads to this ramp that it says it's unusable. It's an unusable upward slope. So I don't really know what I did wrong exactly. I tried to like wall that off and make it so it's like a, you know, in-room fishing area, but I don't really think it worked. So anywho, other than that, we also have this. This is the edge of the map, by the way. I cannot go any further, which is unfortunate because the rock only starts here. But we do have some offices for our nobles, and basically that is pretty much everything that I have done so far. We also have some wood stockpiles over here, some basic stockpile-y stuff. We've got if I go into zones, you can see that we've got our pen pasture right here, and back to stockpiles, we've got a refuse stockpile here, and they don't seem to freaking work, so I don't really know what's going on there. Wait, hold on. Does this one have refuse? No, it doesn't have freaking refuse on it, so why are there dead bodies in there? I don't know if refuse stockpiles are just something that I have difficulty with and I'm doing them wrong, or if like it's actually buggy, but anyways, let's move on. I need to create a bridge for these poor starving animals before they freaking die. I need to make a dining room, I need to make a food production thing of some sort, and bedrooms would be good, but for right now I just have my dormitory happening right here, and I've got, what is that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 beds, I think, 7 beds, is that right? Whatever. And we also have a farm over here before I forget to show you. I've got plump helmets going during the autumn and winter, and pigtails, I'm pretty sure. Spring and autumn I've got plump helmets, and during the summer and winter I've got pigtails, because that's what the wiki said. And pigtails you can use to make into rope, which you can make into, or maybe you can make them into fiber, and then you can make the fiber with a loom into clothes, which would be good. But anyways, yeah, I'm getting into it now, ladies and gentlemen. And I do want to make some bedrooms over here in the stone, but I'm not exactly sure what's the best way to do that. So like maybe I could do it here, and again if I go one more Z level down I hit water, so I'll probably just be able to look at the wiki, but if you guys could help me out with some aquifer, getting through the aquifer techniques, I would like totally appreciate that. But of course we do need to get our dining room set up, so again I'd like to do that in rock so I can make it all pretty and stuff, but I don't know how important that is right now. And again, because I don't have much space to work with right now, I might just kind of be forced to do that. These workshops up here are just kind of like temporary things. I'm going to deconstruct those soon, hopefully. And we actually haven't hit any gems, so I don't have a damn thing for Cayenne to do, which is really unfortunate. See, I shouldn't do that because they're not going to be spaced right to where I could like make bedrooms in this area. I really probably didn't carve this very well, did I? Oh man. I could have done everything better. I'm such a nooblet. And I gotta have something for my miners to do anyway, so I guess bedrooms is a good enough thing to do it with, but my dwarves are going to start going hungry, and if we don't get a kitchen slash dining area thing set up soon, then we're gonna run into some trouble, so I'll just have my miners do that for the moment. And I need to move this wheelbarrow from this stockpile. It says max wheelbarrow 0, yet there's a wheelbarrow on it. Maybe if I go down here, and then just like go max wheelbarrow 1? There we go. Maybe that'll do the trick. Isn't it amazing that I'm like using the user interface right now without using this menu? I'm going full screen. That's how badass I am right now. I do like this tile set though. It looks very nice. The colors aren't super terrible and contrasting like vanilla ASCII, but ASCII is a little bit easier to read as far as like just knowing what the hell's going on at any given point, so we'll try this one for now, though. Also, one of my original kitties died, which is just, like, totally unfortunate. I'm pretty sure an owl killed it. We've just got a stray cat mangled skeleton here. I'm pretty sure a roaming owl killed it, which is terrible. If I actually go into the unit list... Yeah, see, that stupid owl is still there. Can I, like, follow the frickin' owl? He's just having fun up there in the sky, being a frickin' owl. I hate owls now. They just kill my cats. I mean, granted, cats are kind of annoying, but, you know, it's like, you never know to miss kitties until they're gone, you know? You don't know what you have until it's gone. It's like a really terrible Guns N' Roses song. Let's not draw Guns N' Roses analogies right now. So anyway, I'm going to try to get that kitchen started up. I actually think this is not a terrible room to do it in. Now that I like really kind of think about it, right here, I think this would make a good, I'm gonna zoom out a little bit. And why did I make stairs and I never followed through with them? I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Let's go up, down, oh, no, can I not? Can I not make stairs right there? Huh, that's weird. Maybe if I just try to make some upward stairs? Upward stairway is U? Can I just do that? No, it doesn't look like I can make stairs at all here. What the hell? What are these stairs? Are those like... Oh, are those upward stairs? No, they're downward stairways. Why can't I make stairs down here, honey? Oh, I straight up cannot make stairs there. Whatever. You know what? Be that way. I'm gonna look at the wiki and how to make a kitchen really quick here, and hopefully we'll be able to get that figured out, because my dwarves are probably going very hungry, and I also need to make booze somehow. I don't really know how to do that quite yet. I know you need to make a still, and that's probably really all there is to it, but I'm so intimidated sometimes, you know? And I made a whole bunch of barrels as well, that way people could like take them with them when they were doing various crazy stuff. And now they're using a wheelbarrow. Fantastic. Oh hey, our miner is actually getting on the little fishing spot thing here, right over in this area. Okay, looks like it actually worked, but I think they were going like above it. Yeah, it looks like they were taking this path to it. I'm probably spending too much time on this, but I just want to try to explain what I was trying to do here. Gonna zoom in a little bit. So I was trying to like use this downward slope as like a downward slope, and then it would meet this ramp, and then people would be able to travel from inside my fort up, and then just like fish kind of like still inside my fort, but it doesn't look like that's working in the slightest bit, and it looks like they're still able to like travel up and through here and then back down, so I don't really know what I did wrong there. I don't really know exactly what I did there, but anyways, I need to make this still, so I'm gonna keep reading the wiki. Okay, so I guess the best place to build a still is actually in where my farm is, so it's kind of nice that I have enough room in my farm. So let's see where the still is exactly. Is it a workshop? Looks like it is. L, still, and then I guess I can just make it right here? Yeah, that looks like a good a place as any. Let's just do it there then? Yeah, okay. Make it out of some logs so the elves hate me. Okay, well that was easy. Just made a still right there near my wood plots, or my my plump helmet and pig, whatever, pig rope plots. I think that just got finished too. Let's see. Okay, fantastic. I have my still, and then I'll add a new task. Okay, so it looks like I just hit brew from drink. Let's hope that works. Oh, who's gonna be our brewer? That's probably an important thing. Man, this is so where I need dwarf therapist. Like, good God, I do not know who has it assigned. I'm just gonna let it ride, and hopefully people will actually. Yep, some guy is just going in there already. Okay, he's taking some barrels. Nice, fantastic. Who are you? You fantastic schmuck. This is Shirast Sakride. Sakride, wow. Awesome name. Oh, okay, so it's one of these. Brewing drink, Shirast. Fath Kagith. Fantastic, man. I appreciate you brewing us some ale. Some awesome alcoholic beverages. And I probably don't have my stockpile set up in a very efficient way right now, but you know what? Damn it. It'll have to do for the moment. Looks like I'm gonna have to have a lot of barrels, so the first thing I'm going to do before I get into the craziness is go to my carpenter's workshop and make a whole bunch of damn barrels. I should probably make some more beds too, huh? I don't know, my dwarves don't seem to be using our beds. I wonder why that is. But anyway, let's make a whole bunch of barrels. Like, 4 more barrels. I mean, I don't really know how barrels work exactly, but I feel like the more barrels the better, okay? I don't really know if that's like... I feel like that's just a win button. You just add more barrels and your dwarf fortress just does better. I don't know if that's how it works, but that's how I feel right now. Uh-oh, a snowstorm has come. So it looks like all of our water has frozen over. Yep, it is ice now. Fantastic. Alright, and it's ice all the way through. So here is my question. Does that mean the aquifer doesn't work anymore? Is it frozen? No, it's totally not frozen. It's still here. So if it's gross water, I probably shouldn't drink it, huh? I wonder if I could just assign that as, like, my water source and my dwarfs can just drink from that. Okay, I'll just try it. I'll try one space as my water source and hope that no one dies. I'm gonna put it right here. Well, no. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Put it right here. And I'll have that be my water source, and hope people don't fall in that and drown to their deaths. You know, the strong survive, natural selection, all that mumbo jumbo. Well, it looks like, and I could be wrong, but it looks like we have 3 barrels of alcohol. So we may be okay as far as ale goes, maybe even 4, I don't know. Maybe we'll be able to have enough ale to last through the winter. Hopefully we don't all die. Okay, it also looks like I need to build bins. That's probably something I could have done a lot earlier. And I think that's something that can be made in the carpenter's workshop. And it almost kind of seems like we're not gonna have that much stone. So I'm just gonna make stuff out of wood for now. Screw the elves. Screw the elves. Okay, we'll make like 4 bins. Again, I don't know how many I should be making, but 4 sounds like a good number. Okay, so it looks like we're kind of running out of stockpile space, so I'm going to go over here and just kind of dig out some more room for more stockpile stuffs. Because what I want to actually do is remove this stockpile over here because it's kind of creating inefficiency. We've got a whole bunch of bins over here and some finished goods, and I want to move those inside the fort as soon as possible. And because we have our bedrooms mined out here, I'm gonna go ahead and have Cobble start making some, or whoever decides to actually want to start making some doors for our bedrooms, and I'll be making some more beds probably, and some coffers so that they can actually have a place to store their goods. But I probably didn't make enough bedrooms for everyone, so first come first serve or whatever it is. Alright, so I'm making 9 doors for 9 bedrooms, and then I guess I'll make 9 coffers. Oh, and I can't add any more tasks because we don't have a manager. I should probably make someone a manager. I don't know who, though. So by the looks of things, you actually don't need that much alcohol to last you a good little while. But we do have quite a few dwarves, so I'm gonna have the brewer repeat brewing, just constantly brew for a little while. But I definitely am going to work on that kitchen and dinner area now. You know what, actually, I think there's going to be a lot of rock up north, so that's what I'm going to start doing. I'm going to go here and just kind of mine a ton this way and just hope to find some rock, and then maybe from there I'll branch out and make my dining hall. We have a whole bunch of people moving rock though right now, pretty much everyone, which is good. Makes everyone have to actually work. I should probably make a wheelbarrow. I don't know who makes wheelbarrows, but I should probably do that. Wow, okay. Alright, well let's try mining to the left. Let's see what happens there. There we go, Shrootbuck's on the job. Fantastic. Come on, man, you can find some stone. You can do it. You will succeed where others have failed. I believe in you, Shrootbuck. Mason, what? Oh shit, oh shit. Cobble has taken to a fey mood. Cobble cancels eat, taken by mood. Cobble Mason is taken by a fey mood. I'm not sure if that means he's gonna make some crazy shit, or he's actually not happy. Let's see here. Cobble Peasant Pants has been quite content lately. He made a friend recently. He has been satisfied at work lately. He was caught in the rain recently. He admired a fine seat lately. He talked with a friend lately. Okay, lots of lately stuff. He dreams of mastering a skill. Well, that's cool. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna keep getting announcements if he wants to just create... Okay, yep, okay, so Cobble has claimed Mason's workshop. This is important. I need to give him whatever he wants. I've gone through this before, and the last time I did it, it actually worked out, and he's gonna demand something. I just hope that I have it, and we totally don't have any, like, cool rocks. We don't have, like, gold and stuff like that, so I just really hope that he doesn't want something we don't have. Okay, he's just hanging out in the Mason's workshop. All I can do is hope that he is not gonna get pissed off. Now, did we find any rock? We did not, son of a bitch. Come on, man. Shrootbuck, find me some rock, man. I just don't want to make our dinner room. Son of a bitch, there's no rock. Oh wow, that's the edge of the map right there, jeez. But I don't want to make my dining room somewhere that's dirt, or like, you know, clay, because I want to be able to make it nice and build statues and like engrave the walls and all that stuff. So I might just have to make a temporary dining room until we get through the aquifer. Yeah, that's looking like what it's gonna have to be. Well, it's looking like we might just have to make our dining room in kind of a temporary area. This doesn't seem like that bad of an area, even though some of it is dirt. I guess I'll just do it here. Why not? So we need to make a dining hall, which would be this kind of big area, and then we need to make a kitchen and a general food storage area. I'm thinking our food storage area could just be like right over here in these stockpiles. Okay, so I'll make a stockpile around the kitchen inside this room, and I will have the food stockpiles above here. Okay, okay. Cobble has begun a mysterious construction. This is awesome. That means he has what he needed, I hope. I'm pretty sure that's what that means. So Cobble is just like frothing at the mouth, going bananas, batshit bananas, creating something hopefully amazing. Oh, Cobble is gonna make something beautiful, I can tell. It's gonna be our first awesome thing. So we'll put our kitchen right here, smack dab in the middle of the room, make it out of logs because we hate elves, and we're gonna make a food stockpile all around the kitchen, right here. We actually might finish something in this episode. That is gonna be like such a big difference from all the other episodes. It's amazing. Gorgeous, honey, gorgeous. Okay, so it looks like we actually have a functioning kitchen, somewhat to a slightly usable extent. Cobble, our stonemason, currently is being insane and making stuff though, so we can't actually use the mason's workshop there. Oh, okay, okay. Cobble Mason has created, I don't even know how to pronounce that, Garbaruith Bukitil, a quartz millstone. Okay. I have no idea what that is. What's a millstone? Is that something you use for milling? Probably. Yeah, that's it. That's it. It's the Garubith Bukitel thingamajigger. It looks like a beehive for some reason, but let's see. Let's see what it is. Description. This is a quartz millstone. All crafts dwarfship is of the highest quality. It is encircled with bands of round quartz cabochons. This object menaces with spikes of quartz. On the item is an image of a gizzard stone in quartz. Wow, a gizzard stone. That is badass, dude. That is insane. I wish I don't even know how to use the millstone. Do I have to make a mill and then like a millstone is a component of that? I don't know how to put your object into use, Cobble, but that is awesome. Hopefully you guys will be able to tell me how the hell I deal with that thing. Rick was telling me that I need to put my pasture near water, otherwise the animals are gonna dehydrate and die, and I totally forgot to do that, and guess what? All of my water is frozen now. So we might have some dead animals on our hands. Okay, well now that Cobble can actually make some stuff, I'm gonna go ahead and assign some thrones, 4 more thrones, and some more tables. Okay, 4 of each should do the trick. Got a whole bunch of empty space here, and a lot of this can be stonified, if you catch my drift. So I'm making some more bedrooms here. I don't know how necessary they're going to be, but I'm just kind of trying to get an outline for exactly what this space can be used for. Okay, so yeah, we have quite a few bedrooms right here. I know it's inefficient, but it'll do for now. Yeah, I'll leave that part of the bedroom not mined quite right now. Okay, it looks like we're actually getting quite a few tables and stuff like that. So hopefully this dinner area will be a thing, but I didn't even realize I probably should have my kitchen start making meals. The wiki says to toggle off brewing for, what does this say here? Disable all cooking for plants and enable brewing for them. Alright, well I guess we'll cook all of these because I can't even brew them. So spawn, bump, bump. I don't think we want to cook our seeds because those are going to be used for farming. So since I can't brew the plump helmet spawn anyway, I'm just going to have it cook. And I'm pretty sure the plump helmet normal guys that can be brewed, I don't want to cook anyway. So that's the cooking menu for the moment. And hopefully I didn't screw anything up too bad. So the kitchen is making a whole bunch of easy meals, and hopefully we'll be able to start eating some half-decent food, not just raw stuff all the time. Okay, so I need to remove this stockpile. because all that stuff needs to be moved inside. So now everyone is going to gather all that stuff. I love seeing all the dwarves do that. It's like everyone has a job. Yay. Slight efficiency bonus temporarily. Well, I have been playing for quite a while. We never finished that bridge, and the water is still icy. If you guys want to tell me to do anything, that is awesome. I appreciate all the feedback, like I have said. And yeah, we got some things done, but really the main problem right now is that aquifer and the fact that the water is pretty much blocking any caravans that are going to come from the east side of the map. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I hope to see you in the next episode.